Teddy.
All right, Sam Teddy, and of course.
And you already know it's Ike. It's Ike.
All right, Ike is also in the building. Ike is always trying to intimidate me with this voice, but I refuse
Not
to be
only you
moved.
actually, it's also intimidating me, bro.
No, but don't worry.
I feel like that.
I refuse to be moved, All right, guys, back to the fun question of today. So my question is, what lesson is life teaching you now? Did you get that? I mean, what lesson is life teaching you as at now, 2024, in your life, right now, what you're doing, where you are, where you live, everything about life, the scenarios surrounding you, what is the lesson that you are learning? What have you learned so far? And then you're going to call us and tell us the lesson that life is teaching you now and those lessons that you've learned from it. And then you will also advise your fellow Nigerians on how to take precaution on these areas, those aspects that you have learned lessons so that we don't fall a victim. So, let the fun begin. The number is
090-8766-8888.
And
09073530044.
And don't forget that you can also send us a WhatsApp message, voice notes to our WhatsApp number on 09097054450. So let the conversation begin. But while we wait for your call to come through, I'm just going to engage my guys right here in the studio because I don't know why, but I love to always start from the right. I want to know what lesson life is teaching you now. What have you learned so far, Teddy?
Well, life has really taught me a lot, like to be generous despite the situation that we're going into right now. And people thought that what we're facing, the challenges we're facing right now, people find it to be very stingy. They don't help one another. You just think about how hardship the economic is, but this is the right time to extend the handship of love, to share what you have, not just that you keep it within you. Just let people be around you. Just show this love and let the energy energize everyone.
Ike, did you hear that?
Yeah.
I'm sure he brought something for us because we need your generosity too. So I'm telling you.
Actually, I mean,
Don't worry, I'll see you later after this.
All right, so that is that about Sam Teddy. But let's know, what lesson is life teaching you now? What is it that you have learned and you want to share with us right here on radio on 09073530044 or 09087668888. Don't forget that you can also send us a WhatsApp message, voice note to 09097054450. Talking about lesson that life is teaching us, I have learned a lot, but I also want to hear Ike's opinion. What lesson is life teaching you?
I one thing life has taught me so far is that I don't worry about what I can't change.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, what's the point?
You don't worry about what you cannot change.
Yeah, I mean, once I see this thing is not in my power to change it, I just leave it. I mean, and focus on the things I can change, So, and that way I worry less.
I will come back to you after this call. I want to know. Hello? Hello, good afternoon. Is someone there? The network. Please, if you can hear us, just try and maybe you have to move a little bit to where you can access a better reception and then call us right back. Let's hear what you have to share with us. And of course, let's know what lesson you've learned from everyday life and also the advice you're going to give to Holy Ray to be, to take precaution so that I don't fall a victim of whatever it is. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, good afternoon to you, and thank you for joining us on the show.
Good afternoon.
What's your name? Thank you.
My name is name is Joe, calling from Utako.
All right. How is Utako this afternoon?
Fine, bless God.
All right. Let's hear you. Let's hear you. Let's hear you.
Okay, this topic is very nice. Like the last your guest that just spoke my mind. You know, what I come to realize is that some things are meant to be. You know, you can't change them. So to me, there's nothing you can do. There's no essence of you killing yourself. Just allow what's meant to be to be. What's meant to be changed, you change when it's time for you to change. But it doesn't mean that you're not be this very lot times, but
Okay. I think your network is also fluctuating a little bit. Can you hear me? Are you still there? All right. So, practically, let me reiterate so that you can understand what we mean. All right. So, the question is, what lesson is life teaching you now? We're talking about the present. So, all you need to do is call the studio lines, tell us what lesson life has taught you so far and what you've learned from there, and then advise us on what to do in order not to, fall prior to such
Yeah, that's true.
circumstances or
That's
such
true.
things.
That's
That's
true.
what we're talking about. So that's it. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, good afternoon. This afternoon, how are you doing?
I'm fine. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. What's your name? You sound a little bit far from your phone.
Yes, I'm doing something right now.
Okay, see, I caught you. All right, so let's hear you. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is John. I'm calling from Wonderland.
John from Wonderland. Happy Saturday to you.
You said it, man. How is the Saturday?
Fine, we're doing good. Fantastic. All right, so let's hear you. What lesson is life teaching you now? And what have you learned from there? And what do you advise us to do?
Life has taught me a lesson that my mouth cannot even talk about it.
Hey?
Life has dealt with me so hardly that it is possible that someone can even take his life and still meet heaven. My sister, I would agree with you.
But thank God you did not do it. It will never get to that extent. But let's hear you.
But above all, I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm still strong. I'm just having to stay strong to continue with life and to see how it is and keep going in life and see the end of it. So that is it. To care for other people and not to be wicked.
Okay. Yes, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Huh?
I'm with you. I can hear you. I said, so what's your advice for us listening to you this afternoon?
The advice I will give to people is that no matter the circumstances they are going through, that they should not take their life and they should be strong. So, trusting in God, having faith in God, that everything will work out for good someday. So, that is it.
All right. Thank you so much, John, for joining us and sharing with us. And of course, did you guys hear what he said? That he's advising people to stay strong no matter what is happening to you.
Yeah, that's true.
And don't even think of any other way out, like tampering with your life. I mean, why would we even do that? I know that a lot is happening, and some predicaments might just want to push you to think about the unthinkable.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah, it's true.
Yes.
Yeah, because you get to a point where you're just like, you can't go front, you can't go back, you're just stuck.
Yeah, that's true.
At
That's
one
true.
end, and no one is even forthcoming. At a point in time, the person, like people coming, they might not even have a solution, but then
But they will give you listening
Yeah,
ear.
yeah.
They will
Sure,
listen to
definitely,
you.
yeah,
sure.
But they cannot bring a proper solutions,
they can give you lending ears. I mean, because sometimes when you are down at a point, you feel like when you share,
You feel better.
yeah, to people you're comfortable sharing with.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, it's not just sharing to anybody. Someone you're comfortable sharing with, you feel unburdened. You feel like, okay, this thing is leaving me.
At least you felt that heavy load has reduced on you.
Has reduced. You still feel that pain. You still feel that stress, but then you feel like okay, yeah. I think I feel better.
I feel bad for John saying that he's gone through a lot, but let's pick this one. Let's see. Hello. Hello, are you there?
Hello?
Yes, good afternoon, and thank you for joining us. How are you doing?
Fine, ma. Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon. What's your name? Where are you calling us from?
My name is Professor Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Yes, ma. I'm calling from Dhaka.
All right, let's hear you. What lesson is life teaching you now, and what do you advise us to do?
Okay, what life teach me is when I wanted to travel out of Nigeria. So I've tried many attempts to travel out of the country, but I did not succeed. But one day I was able to succeed. So that was what life teach me. Thanks, ma.
Okay, so what do you advise us to do?
Yeah, what I advise everyone to do is wait for the proper time for you if you're traveling out of the country. You wait for the proper time for you to travel out. And making sure all your papers are ready. Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you so much for that contribution right there. Recently there have been a whole lot of people, who think that to Jackpot is the best solutions, and for that reason they are lured into several wrong hands. Yeah. So I would really, I don't know, you have something to say about that?
Well, Ike, why do you dream of like planning living out of this country?
And
how soon is that, bro?
Let me be honest with you.
Okay.
One of the sweetest places to stay in the world is Nigeria.
It's your country.
Trust me, like
Nigeria by country, yeah.
When I think of because I know sometimes due to circumstance and sometimes it's crossed our mind. But when I think of it, I look at all the beautiful things I'm leaving behind.
I'm
Everything
telling
I love,
you.
my friends, my family. I mean,
You did not mention the food.
I mean the food.
But okay, sorry to cut you, Ike, but at least I'm talking. Yeah, I know Nigeria is a good home. Everybody
The
loves
food.
Nigeria. You understand? But at least you have to experience some other places, how other people to their lives. You understand?
That's what we're talking about. If it's to explore, right?
Yeah.
That one you can just make it like a tour.
Okay.
Just go like a tour and come back. But we're talking about people. In short, we have a call. Let's pick this call.
All right.
Because we are here.
All right. Fine.
Hello. All right, please do call us right back and let's hear what you have to share with us.
But I guess you
Yes.
have a country that you like. You dream.
It's not about country. You like anywhere now, Teddy. You want to go and explore, but not leaving your country because you have to go settle.
It's not that you're abandoning your country. You get all right.
We have a caller. Hello. Hello, someone there? Oh my God, network. I don't know, but you can just.
I really love Nigeria. I love my
try
country.
Another number.
I love my country. I love everything about it, most especially the African dishes.
Now you're talking.
You understand? It's not that I'm like ignoring the fact that but I like the African dishes. I like the amala.
Hello. What is happening? Please, can you try calling the other lines in case you have them? The 09097054450. Just try. Let's see if we can hear you. Because this one that you are calling, we cannot hear you properly. Right. So back to Sam Teddy, right? We are not talking about traveling like a tour. We're talking about persons. We'll still come back to that. Hello.
All right. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon. This afternoon, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Oh, not again. The network still interrupted our conversation. You have to call us right back. So basically, we're talking about people who just feel like, okay, it's not working here. They're not comfortable here. They cannot get job here. They just want to go by all means, by hook, by crook. They just want to go. That's what we're talking about. So our brother that called right now is saying that he made a mistake, right?
Okay.
And now he's advising every other person this afternoon that if you want to travel out of Nigeria for some reason, you should hold on for the perfect time.
Yeah, they say
Do you understand?
They say ghost time is the best.
That is a thing. That is it. I also have someone who sold everything she has because she wanted to travel, and all the money went down the drain. Wow. She went to that office a week after. There was no one there.
That's
Do you understand? So if he's advising people this afternoon, seriously, I get the point. So you just have to hold on for the right time. That right time could be that you got a job in an office and they want you to travel, represent them in some country, or you applied for studies and the office is letting you go study and enhance your knowledge and all of that. Or you just feel like, okay, I have business here and there, so now I just want to travel for like 1 week or 2 weeks and tour. But Sam, Teddy, and I tell you guys, I ain't leaving Nigeria to go settle anywhere. I cannot miss my African meals.
Trust me.
Like seriously? Do you understand? With 1,000 naira, I can eat food here. If I don't want to cook in my house. But it's possible that $1 cannot even buy you a decent African meal outside the shores of this country.
Of a true that I will agree with you with
that
statement.
You can't eat African outside for $1. I mean, it's in
for 1,000 naira. So do you get to that is a thing.
You're spending some good pounds or dollars to get African food.
Good African food. So my brother, we get your advice. We're just going to hold on for the right time to travel and tour.
Yeah,
all right.
That's true.
Even if I want to travel to be an African tour, just can move from
around that kind of thing.
You can move from Benin to Ghana.
That kind of thing, just around.
You explore the places, you explore everything, and I hear those countries have really pretty ladies. I mean, come on,
wow.
Hey,
it's now that I'm hearing this one.
No. You need to see this.
I'm actually hearing this, bro.
You need to see some Congolese ladies.
Nigeria ladies.
I think you need to get wife there over there.
Let's pick this call. You guys are out on my head this afternoon. Hello.
Hello, my honey Ray.
Good afternoon. Is this Shadow?
Yes.
Good afternoon.
It's Mr. Shadow, your main guy.
All right, yeah. Good afternoon. Happy Saturday to you.
You should say, how was your day?
I'm fine. I'm still here because of you. I need to be here.
I just wake up now from sleep. I can't hear your voice.
You know now that Saturday, now that Holy Ray will be here. So you have to be checking your radio every weekend.
Yes. I don't used to miss your program.
Thank you so much, Shadow. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so let's hear you.
My IK.
IK.
Good afternoon, sir. Hey, good afternoon, sir. How was the weekend?
Yeah, weekend is fine. Weekend is good, and we hold you.
Well done, sir.
Okay, we also have Sam Shady in the house.
Wow, Sam Shady.
Yes, boss. I'm with you, boss.
Okay, how was your day, sir?
Fine, everything is good. I hope all is well with you too.
Yeah, fine. How's the job?
Sounds great.
Work is fine. Schedule.
Okay.
So we have Sam Shady in the studio.
Teddy.
Sorry, Sam Teddy. I'm beginning to add you to Shady. So we have Sam Teddy in the studio, and then we have Mr. Shadow from the other side of the mic.
Wow. This is very interesting.
Amazing.
A few later than just a spread of
the Shady and the Shadow. Teddy.
We'll all make shadows.
Wow.
All right, Mr. Shadow, let's hear you. What lesson is life teaching you now, and what do you advise us to do?
Wow, I think one lesson that is teaching me, right? Oh, how?
What lesson is life teaching you now as you are now? What have you learned so far? What is happening?
Okay. Very interesting, very important question. Well, you see, I'm learning so many challenges, and I face so many challenges. And what it's trying to show me is that maybe like if I used to spend maybe like 200 or 5K before a day, I used to reduce it. You understand? Because
Yes.
in the country that we are now, if you don't help yourself, no one will help you. You understand? So let's I see that the country now needs to find something that will help your life. Don't depend on the government, because the way I'm seeing the government now, they are trying to tell you that you as a man, you as a lady, whatever, find something that will just help you. That's all. So from now on, I learned so many things. For the past good 15 or 16 years, I've been feeding myself. No one, easy. Buy clothes, do this, do that. I don't ask for anybody, so I want to thank God for that.
All right, thank you.
That's honor. Yes, so that's my second name says V.
Thank you so much, Mr. Shedu, for sharing that with us. All right, and don't go nowhere. You know that the Saturday cruise is just getting started, and you know how we do it. Don't go nowhere and don't touch that dial. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. This afternoon, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
What's your name? Where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Abuja.
Okay, from Lugbe. How are you? Are you fine?
Yes, no.
All right, let's hear you. What lesson is life teaching you now, and what do you advise us to do? All right, not again. I don't know what is happening, but the network is trying to, interrupt our conversation, and I don't like that. All right, so let me have you guys react to the last call. You heard what he said, right?
Help.
All right, so I'll start from Teddy.
All right, he's trying to say you should help yourself. You should help yourself. These days, even the Bible says God help those who help themselves. I guess I'm right. I'm not a pastor, but
are you a missionary?
I am not. Count me out.
Okay, but you are a child of God.
Yeah, I do go to church and stuff.
Okay,
you understand.
All right, go on.
I meant to understand that no one will help you if you did not rise up for yourself. Nothing will just come on your table and just land. Definitely, you have to hustle for yourself. Like me, now, man, I guys hustle for myself.
All right, so Ike, let's hear you. What should you do?
I mean, you said it though, because even naturally, nobody wants to pour water into a basket.
I got you, bro. That's true.
So for people to help you, you need to see the efforts from your own end.
It's true.
Yeah, so it's that effort that will trigger them, and they want to help you.
All right.
It's really for me. But perhaps that's my own ideology.
All right, let's take this call. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, ma'am.
Happy Saturday. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Faith. I'm calling from Lokogoma.
All right, Faith from Likogoma. Let's hear you. What lesson is life teaching you now, and what do you advise us?
Life teach me many things, ma'am. So I don't even know the one to follow. Life teach me to be stingy.
I'm sorry that you're making us laugh. Just start from somewhere.
Yes, I said life teach me many things. It teach me to be good, to be bad. Because the reason why I said life teach me many things is this. When this was going well with my husband was have a job then. We're doing well. People come to my house, they eat, I cook. We eat together, doing this, they will run. Most of people that my husband accommodate. But now, since he's lost his job, this 2 years now, everybody run away.
You didn't see anybody again?
Everybody run away from us. Hello, ma'am?
Yes, I'm with you. You did not see any of them again?
Ma?
You did not see any of those friends again, Nabi?
Nobody, man. Nobody come around. Nobody check on us. Nobody call us on phone on our own. I have a newborn baby now, even to feed as I'm talking to you, man. It's just by of God.
So
sometimes I will even eat morning till night by grace of God.
Wow. All right, that is really, really pathetic right there.
Very,
And
very pathetic.
the network did not even let us hear the other part of it because for her to be part of this show, it means she's learned a lesson and she wanted to share with us. But without even saying it, what lesson do you think we grab from there? Let me start from Ike.
Well, the first lesson I grabbed from there is that you should understand that those people you are doing good for, they might not do it for you in return.
Yeah,
So when you are doing it, just do it out of your own natural altruism. That that is me. I'm just doing it for you. I don't expect anything back.
In return.
Other way to reduce your disappointment.
All right, let's take this call. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear. Good afternoon. Hello.
Hello.
I can hear you. Good.
All right, let's hear you, Teddy.
I learned something here that
Okay.
I should be good at all times. I should never have the mindset of someone giving me a reward or an expectant of anything, but rather just be who I am and be good at all times.
One thing with this helping, the thing is, would you one day just pause and look at your life and say,
But sorry to cut you.
if you are
Wait.
not there, wait now, if you are not there to fill in that vacuum, won't these people survive? Sometimes those of you that give and give and give, I'm not saying you shouldn't be generous. So like Teddy, Sam Teddy here is a very generous guy. And I know he's going to be generous after this show.
No, I'm going to
Do
meet
you
the both of
understand?
you. Yeah.
But put yourself just a minute in short, just pause and think.
You know, okay.
If you are not there to fill in that position, won't these people survive? If they don't come to your house to eat every time like they are coming to eat now, will they die of hunger?
Definitely not.
And if you don't have, Teddy, before you crucify me, Teddy,
I got to know that.
and if you don't have to give these people at the time or the way you are giving them, won't they survive?
They
So
will
why
definitely
won't
do.
you just give the one you can give and save for the raining days? I mean, I learned a lot from her because when the husband have everything was going well,
Yeah,
I can
that's
just vision how this kind of house could be, like every Sunday now after church, all road leads to their house, she will cook,
Eat
everything
the
is
Sunday
going well.
rice.
Everybody will eat. They will drink anything, they will be comfortable.
Have the
They will
fun
go
in
to
the
the house.
Yeah.
But do you know that outside the shores of this country, if you are going to visit your person, right, you don't go empty-handed.
Yeah.
If you know
I support with you.
If you know that you guys are going to drink water, you go with water. If you know that you guys are going to take soft drink, you go with one. Then the person that you've gone to visit cannot add up. Then you guys will have a dining now. But in Nigeria, Auntie, do you have Maggi? I was just cooking. I'm out of Maggi. Do you have salt? I was cooking. I just noticed that I'm out of salt. Let me pick this call before we come back to this conversation. Teddy, I got you.
I'm with you.
Hello?
Hello, my holy race.
Hello?
Yeah, hello, can you hear me?
Network, please. This is too early. The show is just getting started. We cannot
Seems like
start.
today's network is
I don't even
frustrating,
understand.
kind of.
I don't know. Is this the drizzling outside? We cannot relate
don't know.
because we are inside the studio. We cannot relate. But I think another call is trying to come in. Let's take this one. Hello.
Good afternoon. Hello.
Hello. Are you there?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining us on the show. What's your name?
I'm Dennis Gideon.
Your name is?
Dennis Gideon.
All right, Dennis Gideon. Where are you calling from?
Calling from Effort Global.
All right, let's hear you. What lesson is life teaching you, and what's your advice for us?
Like where the other woman was just saying, these lives have learned there's many lessons, because the way people do treat you makes you to learn a lesson a lot. Like the way she was saying, actually, that's what happened to me, a lot of things have happened to me. When I was having them, all friends were there with you, but when you don't have, they run away. So I've had to learn that you need to be alone or stay alone. Don't depend on anybody. That's what life has taught me. Because some people will be there when you have, but if you don't have, they will not be there for you.
I'm with
Yeah.
you.
So life has taught me a lot of things, man. A lot of things. and most especially in this regime that we are now, that things are difficult, things are tough. I learned how to be alone, how to stand alone, how to plan for your life. You know, that is how. That is the thing.
Thank you so much. So, what's your advice for us?
Well, my advice is we should learn how to be like you guys are saying that we should be generous. Yes, we should be generous, but it's not all the time, because these people, if you are not there for them, at least another way comes out. So my advice is we should learn how to be self-dependent on people.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you,
Okay.
Dennis, for joining the show. Let's pick this one. Hello.
Hello, yeah, Oli Ray.
Yes, good afternoon to
Yeah, it's Mr. Shadow calling you back.
you. All right, Shadow, let's hear you.
Yeah, that young lady, that woman that told you, her own really touched me. That's how life is. That's how life is. It's when you have something, you know, some people will know you. So, mom will say, go and pray for that lady. God will provide her husband a great job again. Pray
Amen.
for her. Seriously, because that had to really touched me. I'm telling you. I lie. And the only advice we say in life, just be good, responsible, know who you are. No matter how you be. I know in life, easy to do good. People must talk, to do bad, people must talk. But the only way, try know who you are and know what you are doing. Don't allow someone, and don't depend on anybody. Because that's how the life just be now, especially the one Nigeria day now. Like, you understand?
Yes.
So, thank you very much, Holy Ray.
Thank you, Shadow, for that piece of advice. I mean, guys, let's pay some more bill and then we will be right back. Don't touch that dial and don't go nowhere. We are still in the studio. Holy Ray, Sam, Teddy, and IK.
Thinking about a show with an extra little spice? Crack your ribs and banter till you tire. Or
I can tell you got big energy.
The Midday Extra is a mix of fun, entertainment, and sick jokes to keep you jiggy all day.
They'll do high makeup, they'll even wear Fanta.
Join Matha every weekday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Eagles 102.3 FM for the Midday Extra Show. Peace out.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
All right, welcome back. This right here is Saturday Cruise on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja, and you have been hanging out with Holy Ray,
Teddy,
and IK, and the three of us are your hosts this afternoon on the Saturday Cruise Show right here. And of course, I forgot to tell you people that you can go join us live stream on YouTube and Facebook. Go there right now so that you can see how your Holy Ray is looking this afternoon. You might also get to see how Teddy and IK are looking. I mean, I feel like I am the fairest amongst them.
Definitely you are.
These guys, but it's okay. I'm just fortunate, to be the only lady amongst these two guys in the studio, and I am really, really having a mad fun conversation with them right here in the studio. So go join us on YouTube. Go and entertain your eyes and also your ears. We got you. And of course, right now we are still on the fun question segment, and today on the fun question we are asking you to tell us what lesson life is teaching you now, as at now. And of course, you're not just going to call us and tell us this lesson, but you will tell us the lesson that life is teaching you, and then you will advise us what to do in order not to fall prey to such circumstances. I have a call. Let's take this one. Hello.
Hello, Oliver, Mr. Shadow.
All right, let's hear you.
You are so special today, Mo. Let them treat you well.
You guys hear that?
She's in good hands. Just rest your mind. She's in good hands.
Thank you so much, Shedu. Thank you. All right, and the number to call is
090-7353-0044
or
090-8766-8888. 88.
And don't forget that you can also send us a WhatsApp message, voice note, or text message to our WhatsApp number on 09097054450. This one says, "Good afternoon, Holy Ray and great men in the studio." Yay!
That's right.
Good afternoon. He said 3 things life teaches me. Number 1, he says, nobody in this life that doesn't have challenges.
That's true.
Don't depend too much on people. Nothing lasts forever.
Sharp.
Triple D from Waru. Thank you so much, Triple D.
Thank you, Triple.
Before we go for this one, let's take the call. Hello? Hello?
Seems like we lost that call.
Please call 09097054450. That is 0909-705-4450. I say that this very number that you're calling, the network is not letting us pick the call. So please, let's have a conversation. So while you keep your calls coming through, let's say the message we have on WhatsApp here. It says, "Good afternoon, Holy Ray and Eagles FM at large." Thank you so much. But let me still pick this call. We are here because of them. Hello?
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon, and thanks for joining us. What's your name?
I'm Amos.
You now, and what's your advice to us?
Life is teaching me a lot.
Okay.
But in summary, what life is teaching me is never put hope on humans, or never put hope on humanity, because the only hope that one can rely on is God. You may put hope on humans, along the line they may fail. Likewise, you may put hope on humans, but be praying on that hope for you to achieve what you are hoping on. That's all I have to say for now.
Thank you. So what's your advice?
The advice that I have to say here is, people normally used to say, if wishes were horses, but despite the fact that in life, wishes will never be horses, because that is how God wants it to be. Just keep it in your heart. I determined to do this. Then rely on God. God will make a way.
Thank you so much, Amos, for sharing with us. Is this your first time, Amos?
Ma?
Is this your first time joining us on the Saturday cruise?
Yes, this is my first time.
Oh, then relax. Let's treat you like a king that you are, King Amos.
That's right.
Please, Teddy, ring the bell for him, ring the bell for him. This is the bell, ring the bell. Yes, you are welcome. Welcome, Amos. It's nice to have you join us on the show.
Thank you very much. Have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you. Don't go anywhere, Amos. The show is just getting started. You are going to have more fun on this show, of course. Hello. All right. Hello.
Thank you. Still on it.
Hello. All right, 09073530044. Let's know what life is teaching you. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon to you. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Stephen, calling from Madala.
All right, Stephen from Madala. Let's hear you. What lesson is life teaching you?
Life has taught me a lot of lessons, and then still teaching me a lesson that I begin to see the reason why the artist that sang one song, "To Be a Man Now," that very song. When I was a kid, I was hearing that song. I thought the man was kind of joking, but when I, at my tender age, lost my parents, my dad have taught me a lesson, a lot of lessons. So my advice to Nigerians out there is
we don't know why that automatic disconnection. What could that be? Please try and call us back, Stephen, because I see that you are making a very, very vital point right here, and people need to learn seriously. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is James calling from Duse.
All right. Thank you, James from Duce. Let's hear you.
Yeah, seriously, to be honest, life has taught me a lot and is still teaching me a lot.
Okay.
Right back from talking to you now, I left home like a prodigal son. I left my house, although everything was normal, everything was perfectly great. But along the line, there was a money that came about 1.something million naira. Inside that money, I used only 800 naira to pay house rent and to fund with the remaining money. But let me tell you, why did I say I'm a prodigal son?
Yes.
Inside that 1 million, I squandered not less than 900,000. No clothes that someone can see. I wasted the money. I wasted that money. To an extent, I have to leave home to look for something doing.
Wow.
Now, as I'm talking to you now, my wife now put to bed not just 3 weeks ago. Buying pampers, taking care of like the family now became something so terrible to me.
I understand.
And life has taught me a lot. And I'm still on it, and I must clear that mess. As I'm talking to you now, although I work in the pharmacy for now, the salary is at least, I can manage, eat food and transportation. But it is well. So my advice to young people out there, we need to be very careful, especially with the young generation coming up now. Because especially now, life is unbelievable.
I tell you.
Whatever one has, he has to be very careful and manage it and go with it. I'm in Abuja now for a punishment. Although nobody sent me home, hey, go. No,
why did you say for punishment?
Yeah, I get myself that punishment because I have to, cater for it.
Okay.
Somebody is in the house now. I have to buy pampers, take care of the mother, buy baby food, this and that. But if that money was there, at least it will go a long way.
Yes,
to have.
But do you think moving away from them is the best thing to do right now?
No, I'm moving away. That does not I didn't run away from them. I am here to manage to get something doing.
Okay, to get another job.
Buying some few things, yes. But staying there that is won't help me because there is nothing I will do. And it will look like I am not responsible again. You understand?
Yes, I get.
So that's it.
All right, so what?
Sorry?
What advice? What would you advise us to do if we find ourselves in this scenario?
What it takes the grace of God for someone to be in this kind of mess and clean it up once and for all. One must go through the challenges, the consequences, and the punishment. When a chance comes, one has to be very careful and think of something doing in not less than 2-3 years. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much for that. Your contribution right there is quite thoughtful. I learned a lot from this one. Number one is that when you have money, right, and you do not invest this money, you keep taking from there. But you remember that money has one spirit. I don't know, but even if it's 1 million,
it's kind of itching you.
Once you take 1,000, 2,000, 10,000. Before you know, you just be spending. And mind you, as you're spending flamboyantly, friends will gather.
Definitely.
That will make you feel like you are Diodogu. They'll be giving you accolades. Do you understand?
Call your account number.
That is the thing. And you wouldn't know until that money finishes, and then responsibilities will not set in, and then your eyes will open like, whoa, what did I just do with this 1 million naira? So I like the part where he advises Nigerians that if you have money, don't just think of the today. think of investing for tomorrow, for
That's
2
true.
years purpose.
That's true.
Because
That's
you
true.
don't know what is going to change about you in the next minute. But let's take this one before I come back to get you guys' reaction. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon, and thank you for calling us on the show. What's your name?
Eno. My name is Eno.
All right, Eno. You're calling us from where?
I don't say market now, but
All
I
right.
said that Apple.
All right, Eno. All right, let's hear you, sister. What lesson is life teaching
Please,
you?
there's something I want to complain before I go on.
Okay.
If you are coming from Apple from start, you see that CDN bridge?
Yes.
A car break down there. So people coming from that Apple from start going to CDN, they can't go, they can't pass. They should this next to water vehicle. They should go and remove their truck.
Okay.
It's causing obstruction there. It's causing heavy
Hold up, yeah. Thank you.
I even cause accident because we can't causing the bridge.
All right. Thank you so much, sister, for sharing with us. We'll make sure
Back
we
back to topic online.
Yes, so
this life is good to be stingy. It's not a laughing matter.
See how they make us? You're making us to laugh.
No, I talk with my full chest. I singing with pride.
All right, let's hear you. Why do you say so?
Okay. There was things that happened to me that make me start singing with pride with me myself. There was a colleague in my office. 3 of us, we moved together. Sometimes when we are going out to eat, we say eat now, babe, eat food. 3 babe and 1 guy, we say eat food. Sometimes we even eat, we go and pay for her.
Yeah.
We have been doing that more than for like 3 years. So one day, we go eat. I just say, babe, buy us soft drink now. But that time, something was just 18 naira. You know what she said?
No.
I don't know. I was like, you don't have 160 to buy soft drink for 2 of us. Sincerely, she was just shouting. I said, no vex. So the guy was here telling me, I said, no, leave him. Since then, we cross mark. Even when she's trying looking for 1 naira, you know the gram again. That free food know the again. Another one that happened to me is this one is my personal person from my household. I place the person on a monthly salary. Hello?
Yes, I'm with you.
Yeah, with you.
So I normally give the person money, either 1st or 31st. If the month end by 31st, I will give. The month end by 30, I will give. So one day I just sit down and say, no, just match a grade and see. If you don't have money, will these people help you out? So I now say, first I did not say, second, third. She called me. I now say, she's down now. He said, what is down now? What is today's date? I was like, today's date? I said, today is 3rd. He said, I said, yes. Because I was in the office, I was angry, so I just cut off the call. After 2 hours, she called me back. I said, what is it? He said, you haven't sent me my money. Do you want me to call before you send me? And I asked her, do you give me money to keep for you? That was when I stopped. You see this entitlement mentality,
Yeah.
So that is why I say it is good to be stingy. I mean, I'm stingy with pride. Because some people, no, because at old age now, or when you retire, none of them will look, they will tell you what I be doing. The imagine person have been doing that for like 10 years.
Yes.
And I say, let me pause and see her reaction.
Yes. And
I say, let me see her reaction, but see the way for like 3 days, you say, where is my money? As if you give money to keep for her.
Something you decided to do voluntarily.
I just do it at least to support with the children.
Yes,
You are not doing as if it's entitlement. I must give.
You are entitled to it.
No,
All right.
So I think with
so
pride.
what's your advice to us listening to you now, Amen? And no, sorry about that.
If you have money, save for tomorrow.
Okay.
Save your money for tomorrow. It's very simple. If you don't have, hey. They will show you, then go give you what. All
right, thank you, Eno. Thank you so much, Eno, for sharing with us right here. And of course, I think this is the last call we can take. Let me get to hear some reactions. One minute from my guys in the studio. So what's up? What lesson have you learned from every conversation we had today on this front question?
Okay, don't spend much. Learn to save for the future. And just be yourself. And then there are people you should help when they are helpful to you, and there are people that when you will help them that do not expect in return, because we live in a generation now whereby when you even help, sometimes it's at your risk several times. Some you are helping to even your enemies, you don't even know. So when you are helping others, be sensitive in helping. That's all I have to say.
IK to the IK, let's hear you.
Okay, so as for me, the first thing I learned is just have the mindset that nobody owes you.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, so that way it will reduce your
expectations.
Because most of the times, most of our disappointments come from our expectations.
Yes,
so,
you know.
So just don't expect anything in return, usually. And yeah, and another thing is takers don't have limits. You just keep draining you. Just
you will give and give until you're depleted.
You understand? So
that's it.
And that's the beautiful thing about this show. You get to have